I want to speak about money, about equal money, but I'm only going through knowledge and information. I'm not allowing myself to express myself here, express myself as myself. So, obviously, a few years ago, there was a bailout of corporations. Some odd, I think it's $780 billion paid out to like 3 or 4 companies to keep them alive. So obviously, within that, money was created purposely to and given freely to companies to keep them alive. At that time, I questioned, how can you do this? Or if you can do this, why can't you do it with people? And the answer is, you can. You can. It's just, the odd thing is that I asked this question to my father being one. I think I asked it to a few other people, of why can't you just give money to the poor? How come you just can't give them money to survive? How come you can do it with a corporation, but you can't do it to people? And the answer that I got was just because you can't. It's not an answer. It's a idea. It's a belief. So, looking at the bailout in common sense, you can bail out anybody or anything. You just have to free up the debt, because within that situation, life was valuable. The life of the economy was valuable, but the economy isn't actually life. It doesn't actually live, it doesn't actually breathe, it doesn't actually eat, it doesn't actually shit, it doesn't actually blink. The economy is not an actual form of life. Plants, rocks, humans, animals, they are what's life. We are what's life. And yet, we place value over ourselves onto insurance companies. We place value on insurance companies, and we do not place value on ourselves needing food. So yes, an equal money system is possible. It already has existed. It is already here. The bailout is a great example of what an equal money system is. That you just give money, you get money to live, to keep yourself functioning, to keep yourself alive. You get money. You don't have to use your life to get money. You just have to be life to get money. So yes, an equal money system is possible. It is achievable. It has been achieved, but not on a global scale, or even on a life scale. It's only been used to keep companies alive. It hasn't been used to keep humans alive. So that brings up the question, why do we value companies over humans? When we believe ourselves to be so fucking superior, we will bail out a company before we help starving humans eat. Hmm. It's a fucked up value system. It's a fucked up idea. It's a fucked up system. And it's because we place much more value on money than life. Because what we did was use money to keep money. We used money to fuel companies that revolve around money, that only use up money. So obviously they are going to fall again. And maybe we'll understand then that our life, our physical life, is much more valuable than a company. And in that moment, stand for an equal money system. In this moment, stand for an equal money system if you can actually understand that our life is much more valuable than a system. That actual life is much more valuable than a system, than the capitalistic system. So support an equal money system. Check out www.equalmoney.org. Go on the forums, ask questions. Make sure you understand before you speak. So yes, an equal money system is readily available in any moment. We just have to actually realize that we can, and then do. As well, we need to take responsibility for what we have done and make sure that we never allow it. And we need to start valuing ourselves. It comes from within rather than without.